one step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Now it's Marino. Spread out to the left. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flow in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Mohamed Salah. Ljungberg.
This is the time you need that pace.
Tries to pass it through. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Great vision. Mohamed Salah. He's had it taken off him. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Trossard. Trossard touches it back. Reinders. And it's Caicedo. Luis Skelly. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's a good spell of possession, this. And they've switched it over to the other side.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Ødegaard pinches it off him. Searching pass he's played there, and he's picked out the run. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Opts for safety. Oh, they could be caught out here, and he's on his way. Big chance, must be! Chance! So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Reinders. And it's Ødegaard. Arsenal are behind here, despite their domination of possession. And here's Marino. Strokes it back. Now Trossard. Now this could be a chance. And a chance! Goal! Arsenal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It's Wilshere! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. Wilshere! Decent hit and on target. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Succumbs to the pressure. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Out to the left it goes. And here's Trossard. And the cross comes in. Nice interception, well timed. Odegaard tries a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Can he get on the end of this? And he cuts out the supply. Timber. Caicedo.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Can he get it through? Mohamed Salah in acres of space out wide. Odegaard. And it's Reinders. And we've reached half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So your views on the first half?
I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. Second period then underway. More and more pressure on the ball here. Gabriel. He's found a way through. Owen. Can he finish? He's delivered all right!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up...
There's the shot! Against the crossbar! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Kadiolu. Jordan Henderson. Ljungberg. And it's Wilshere. Isak. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Reinders. Played out towards the right wing. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well, that has not gone well. Over to the left. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
And here's Marino. Lewis Skelly. Reinders. And it's Reinders. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Lovely feet. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a pretty loose pass. Spread it left. Foot in. And it's Salah. And he was quick to react. Isak. Reinders. And here's Marino. Arsenal finding their passes. Wilshere does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Owen. He's on it, can he get away? Shot a goal! That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 23.
Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Reinders. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Change of plan here, perhaps. Gabriel. Saliba. Lewis Skelly. And here's Haaland.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Haaland. Out to the left it goes. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Wilshere. Wilshere going face-to-face with his great rival. Brilliantly cut out. Time is running out here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
The final 5 minutes. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Haaland. He is through here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Referee's given a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Not too much more here than seeing... Oh, what a mistake! He's come in hard. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And he is going into that little black book.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
This then to draw level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
All square again into the dying minutes. Well, it is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police. Substitution for Arsenal. Number 8.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
Coming on the field.
Arsenal did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Oh, smashing header! Now, who's going to be first to this? Not the most accurate pass. And this is Owen. Rice calmly anticipates. Now it's Haaland. It could be in here. Good ball, good take. And the shot! And that's a real chance missed.
Oh, looking, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Owen has it in a wide position. chorus of approval here. It's really good play. It's their second corner of the game. And that has sent him sprawling. Nicely aimed pass. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Now he's got space here. Oh, look at the space here. Real chance! Isak. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ljungberg. Closing in on goal. Extra time reaches half-time.
I'd like to draw your attention to
Well,
the
it has
screen
been a
button
punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Isak receives it in a wide position. Saliba deals with that comfortably. Timber. Mohamed Salah. Reinders just eases him off the ball. No foul, says the referee. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And this is Owen. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Distributed tidily. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Ljungberg. And it's Rice. Reinders. Nicely spread.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
He has found the way through. Oh, good spread. Back into the middle.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And the shot! Just off target.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 4.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on to replace him is number 11.
And that is it. There will be penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. So the ball is placed on the spot. Mohamed Salah is over the first kick. And he's found the net.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Fernando Torres is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Arsenal are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. Denied! He's made the save!
I suspect a change of mind could have been the problem then.
Berbatov will take their second. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
This to put them 2 up. And that doubles their lead. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Arsenal with this chance to pull 2 clear. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Ødegaard is the 4th man to step up.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
No! Denied remarkably!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper. Back off the post!
He didn't need to cut things so finely.
So both teams effectively 1 kick away from the precipice. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
He must, but can he? Saved it! And that's that! Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test passed with...